Backpack training, part 2. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. This is backpack training, part 2, taking your cat outside. If you want to check out my last training, that's really like a prerequisite to this step. Talked about just how to get them used to the backpack, so starting the training inside, and now we're taking that to the next level and actually using the backpack for what it was intended for, to go on adventures. Again, it's not for every cat, so just always keep this in mind. Never force your cat to do anything, ever. This is just what worked for me and my cat, so don't get mad at me if it doesn't work. It helps if they're already leash trained so they don't wander off. If you want to learn how to do that, check out the link at the end. Step 1, you want to set the backpack on the ground in a safe area outside your house, away from distractions if possible. Now that they already know how to get into the backpack, you don't have to retrain them to do that, but just go straight to the step of waiting for them to get all the way in by themselves. Give them a treat. I would repeat that several times. Step 2, just like in the last video, zip up the backpack. I've already done this before, so you can like have them in there for like a minute or two. Unzip the backpack, give them a treat. Repeat that a few times. Step 3, the next step is going to be picking it up. Same thing, picking it up, putting it down, giving them a treat. Picking it up, holding it for a few minutes, maybe even like kind of walking around. I would start in like having it in the front so they can see you and you can talk to them and try to keep them calm. Step 4, the next step would be to walk around the area with them. Of course, you can break up these steps however you want. You can try to do it all in one day if your cat seems really comfortable and learns quickly and like doesn't get overwhelmed. You can do each of these steps one day at a time. Your cat, their pace. I would just kind of go one step at a time, bring them back out later, either that day or like the next day, just to slowly get them used to it. The last thing I want to do is overwhelm my cat. I would just always start with a very short amount of time for each of these steps as you go, and then slowly increase the time. You will know what your cat's ready for, and you will know if like it's not going to work and they're not ready, and they will tell you if they don't want to do it. If this isn't for your cat, you should be able to return the backpack. I got mine from Amazon, and the return window is usually about 30 days. Try to get that training in. We started before that window closes, and I don't mean try to get them all the way used to the backpack in 1 month. That's probably not going to happen, but after a month of consistent training, you should have an idea of whether or not it's going to work out. So although it is the same steps pretty much as learning inside the house, it's going to be different because depending on where you are, it's a new environment. So it might actually be a little bit trickier. That's why I think it's important to redo all these steps, but on the outside. So I hope that helped a little. Let me know if you have questions, drop a comment, hit like and subscribe. If you haven't seen the first part of this training, that'll be linked at the end. Make sure to check it out. Thank you for watching and sticking around. I'll see you in the next training. This is Bean. Say goodbye. It's not my cat. He's just always right here. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Okay, fine. Bye.